Hey, good morning. Welcome to Jeremy's Journey. Come on inside and see what we got going on today. Well, this guy here has definitely had some fire damage and she's not looking too good. So I'm gonna go give her a cut. Now we got some firewood for later. This morning we've got our egg omelet with asparagus and mushrooms and our water heating up. And we already started packing up as it's our last day of camp. Got a little bit of firewood left. Might get burnt up today. A whole bunch of sticks.
Every winter, around the end of February, my two boys and myself join up with 80 to 100 other dads and sons at a camp in Pine Lake, Alberta. Every year we hustle and bustle about trying to keep the camp group fed, entertained, and fed some more. This year, with COVID, it could not happen with that many people. We couldn't even book the camp, and I'm completely fine with that. Even though the current situation doesn't allow us to get together like we usually do, we can still find a way to get out and enjoy nature in the woods. When I am packing up and heading away from the city, I am filled with joy and excitement. I'll take one last look in my rearview mirror and bid the city farewell, stomp on the gas, and cruise the open road, not knowing what lies ahead or even where I'll eat or sleep that night. When it is time to go back and I am leaving the wilderness adventures, I am saddened that I'm leaving, and even sadder that I'm reluctantly returning to a place that I was so happy to leave just a short while ago. Where we camped this weekend, I have been to many times, though it is a first for my boys. This place for me is a place of solace, a place to rest my mind, detached from technology, and the everyday list of things I figure that are so important that I must do, or else. Packing up camp every time is always the hardest for me. I never actually want to leave the wilderness, but we are told that we need to be part of a society and must return to our concrete jungle of orderly chaos, rules and regulations of where you can sit, how far apart you can have to be, who you can and cannot see. Life right now feels more like a circus, as if we're caged up, and when we're told to jump, we do, or bark, and we do. While in the wilderness, I set up a shelter, I roll out a sleeping bag, I cut down a whole bunch of trees to chop into small pieces. I build a large fire, I cook a lot of food. I watch the sunrise, I watch the sunset, the moon, the stars, and all the animals running around. I travel into the mountains or into the forest to run, to hike, enjoy, pray, rest, scream, be at peace and let it all go, and feel invigorated by the connection that has been lost. Hiking down this path and pulling my sled of gear, knowing that it will all come to an end in only a few more minutes. Once I reach my vehicle, I will load everything up, the boys will hop in, and I will look back down this path into the woods, almost waiting or hoping for someone or something to appear, waving, inviting me back to stay. As I turn to climb into my vehicle, I realize how grateful I am for the amazing time that I had in the woods with my two boys, grateful for the people that I did get to see, grateful for the trees that I did get to cut down and chop up and burn to create food, grateful for all the great food that we got to cook and eat, grateful for the amazing weather we had, and yet still waiting for that invitation to stay.